Aloha, everybody. It's so funny. I'm glad I got a picture. When I just started, Diana was sitting in the throne. And of course, as soon as I started up the stream, she went away. But I did get a picture, so we'll have to enjoy that in a little bit. How is everybody today? Hope you're doing well. Looks like a lovely day on the island. Ooh, who's talking over there? Oh, they're looking at the tree. Isn't that cute? Sally's looking at the tree. What are these two talking about? Yo, Camille. Hey, we were just talking about how to stay connected with a friend who lives far away. Yeah, like you could both agree to go outside and look at the same star in the sky at the same time. Yeah, that's fun. Well, that's a great idea. Right? And then you can have an asynchronous dance-off. Oh, yes, of course. You film yourself doing a move and then send it to the other person, and then they send one back. That sounds fun. Hey, Zach Minger, National Brownie Day. Ooh, I can get behind that. And there's Cass. You look nice in real life and in the game. Thank you. And the Lost Coffee Mug. How ya doing? Oh, that's cute. She says, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about sending videos of myself dancing out to the world. Yeah, nobody would want to see me do that. Aw, come on. Having no privacy is the new privacy. If everyone has videos out there of themselves being foolish, then it's like no one does. Makes sense. That almost makes sense. I'm going to walk away before I subscribe to any more of your theories. Yeah, right. That's funny. Yeah, I should probably turn this down a little. How high is it? Let's see. Seemed like it was a little loud. Oh, it's only on 2. Well, I'll turn it down 1 anyway. Minus. There we go. All right, let's see. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Who's sweeping? Somebody was sweeping over here. Margie's out trying to catch bugs. Who's behind there? Oh, it's little Sally. She's like hidden behind the tree. Camille, long time no see. You must have been really busy lately. Feels like ages since we talked. Yeah. Let's say hi to Margie since she's right there. Sunshine, glad to see you. Oh, let's chat. I'll give gifts in a little bit. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, so chill. That's cute. Aw, she's watering the flowers. How nice. And they waved at each other. I need to get the celebratory candles out here, too. I also need to look around and see... Oh, one thing I did. 2 things I did. One, okay, you see this big area here. We took down, I had Kalani take down all the food and the tables and stuff. So now all I need to do is I can do it with, we can go on construction mode to make it go a little faster. But I just need to get rid of all this stone so that this will be a great place to roll around snowballs. But I have to show you something else I'm very excited about, and it worked out perfectly. Let's just get on this road here and see where it takes us. Oh, look, it takes us over a bridge. Now we have a bridge to the villager's house over here. So you don't have to walk all the way down, because we have one way down here. But this makes it a little more accessible. See, it's way down here. But now, same type of bridge. And it fit just perfectly here. Isn't that nice? So, I was very happy about that. That turned out really good. Aww. Whitney. Whoops. I'll say hi to her. Got a cute little outfit on. How do you do, Camille? I was just thinking how lovely it would be to see you, Koala Hugs. Let's talk. Here's something about this time of day. I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. Oh my, what was I saying? Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh man. Bradford, how you doing? Look what we did, Bradford. Well, I did it. Yeah, the only thing is I have to fix over here because that means one side, this side has a pattern underneath and this side does not. That's why there's a break. So I just have to fix it. But I'm going to be in construction mode anyway because I need to clear all this off so that we have a nice big place, because one day very, very soon we're going to get snow. Ooh, Bradford, you bit your tongue yesterday. Ow. I remember one time when my kids were young, really young, one of them had done something like jumped off the bed or something and bit their tongue so bad that it had like, it was like ripped. It was terrible. And I was like so nervous about it. And the doctor said, oh, it happens. It'll like fix itself pretty good. So I was like, oh my gosh. Doesn't seem like it would, but it did. But anyway, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be painful. All right, so we need to fix this up. But yeah, do you guys like the bridge? I think it turned out really nice. And Kaz is sending you... You were eating a salad. Oh no. Yikes. I bet that hurt. Us Coffee Mug likes the bridge. That's good. One other place I thought of putting it was on a diagonal here, because y'all know I love diagonals. But when you have a diagonal bridge like this with a path that's fairly close to it, it makes kind of a pretty sharp turn to come across the bridge. If the house wasn't there, you'd have more room to kind of, you know, circle around. But it's tough. Let's see. Coffee Mug, it was Bradford that bit his tongue. It's painful. But anyway, I could have done it here. Oops. It is trickier to do diagonals, but you can do it. But like I said, then if this thing wasn't here, then it's quite a it's quite a sharp turn to come around this corner. If the house wasn't there and you had more room to like have the path walk around it, but it's a pretty sharp turn to do that. So yeah, I bet. It's hard to eat when you have something like that happen. I found out that one of the issues my dad was having was swallowing. Something was hurting him swallowing. That's why he hadn't been eating as much. So they're trying to figure out what to do with that. My brother is coming into town from Florida. He should be here later tomorrow night. So I won't be streaming on Wednesday because... Oops. There we go. Because I'm going to be getting together with him. Oh, there's Alex. How you doing, Alex? Present. Let's pick it up. Yeah, that's sad. And he hadn't been eating, and you know, he doesn't complain about anything, which, you know, the nurses love him for it, but it makes it harder when you're trying to figure out what's wrong. So, you're doing all right, Alex? That's good. We're just trying to pick some stuff up here. Look at the new bridge. Voltron and I were talking about it, and, excuse me, we were trying to figure out if we should go straight across, because you have, like, with a flat bridge, you know, like, whatever the flat one is that goes straight across, they are a little more expandable. Like, they can go wider, a little bit wider across than some of the other bridges. But, and she doesn't care for the arched bridges as much as I do. I like them. But the reason I stuck with this one is all the other bridges on the island are this Zen bridge. So I thought it would look really odd if I had one different one, you know, other than in a strange place. So anyway, yeah, I don't know what's up with display names. Why would they do stuff like that? But anyway, so here's the new bridge. Goes straight over to Louis and the whole neighborhood on this side. So I'm quite happy about that. I think I have enough. I could technically put one more bridge across here. Let's see. I'd have to do it over a little bit because I think it's angled. Oops, sorry, fish. Yeah, right here. It could technically have one more here, but I'm trying to decide, is this too far to have to walk? Like, I guess it is quite a distance, because here's the other bridge right down here. And we don't really need one on this side because, well, we have this one. But we don't need one going across here because we've got the big, you know, the big waterfall here, so. But I could see that one goes there, and then this one goes here. But I could see one way down at this end. What do you guys think? We could have one that goes, here's the rest of it, over here. I think it's here. Could go here. Okay, so where this white flower is, the white and purple, could go across there. I would have to move, you know, some of this flower stuff. But I don't know if we need to have another one over there. I don't know. I like to have the island accessible for everyone. And part of me thinks, because we could easily, we'd need to move this one and this flower and that one, and we could easily move them down to this side. I could get rid of these two little flower things and just have these three. Move this green one down here in place of that one. And then have the bridge right next to it. This little area would be, you know, it wouldn't need to have this stuff there. But I don't know. Do you think it would look good? The villagers will appreciate the added convenience. I would think so. I don't know, I could be wrong. I believe I have enough that I can do another bridge. I mean, you know, allowed another bridge. know. I think it would be nice to have one right here. So then we'd have one right there. And then we'd have another one over here. But they go to different places. And like I say, if we did one on an angle across, since that house is there, Sally's house, it would be a little bit of a sharp turn for people to get in there. Rich said, I found out that you can erase the flag custom design and the flag will be there if you have it set up to your flag. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, I was going to move that branch so it looked like the puppy was playing with it. I'll try and put that there for me so that the puppy would have a branch to play with. I guess that's where it goes. I guess I could pull the puppy down a little bit. Maybe that would work. Oh, hang on, you guys. This is my brother. I will be right back, okay? Where is he? Okay, sorry about that, you guys, but my brother was calling. As I told you, he's driving up from Florida all the way up to Wisconsin, and he just wanted to touch base with me. He'll be around Atlanta tonight, and then he's gonna stay there, and then he'll be getting close tomorrow night. And then we're going to get together on Wednesday and go see my dad. So I'm very excited about being able to see him. But he did want to touch base because I told him we had bad weather up here. And yes, he's experienced with long distance driving. He used to have to do it for his work. So he knows, take a lot of breaks, stretch your legs, drinks a lot of coffee like me. So who did I miss? Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Nice to see you here. But anyway, money spot in the pet area. Yeah, I did notice that. Right down here. And yes, I'm going to be very glad to see him because I haven't had a chance to see him since, gosh, it was, I think, around Father's Day or so when he was here because we went and saw my dad then. And last time he flew, and he decided to drive this year. And oh my gosh, last year his plane got held up, or his flight, and it ended up he was like stuck at the airport, and then they said, well, they're not going to be flying out until the next day, and they didn't offer anything as far as like accommodations to stay overnight or anything. And he's like, well, what are we supposed to do? And they just there was no help at all. And so anyway, he thought this time, well, he says, I might just drive. Yeah, that looks better. The little puppy can play with the branch there. But anyway, Bradford drove through the desert a lot in California and New Mexico. Man, driving tired is deadly. Yeah, especially I imagine in places like the desert and New Mexico and stuff. It's like a lot of long, straight areas. Oh, my hair. My hair is so staticky. It drives me crazy. It'll like stick to my face. Sheesh, that's bad. No, they didn't pay for hotels for anyone because they said it was an act of God. It was a natural disaster kind of thing. Which, boy, that's a good way to, he's not ever flying them again. So, I don't know. It didn't seem like a very smart thing on their part, but fortunately, they had a hotel in the airport, but it was like a Hilton, and it was like, don't forget. Oh yeah, thanks, Rich. It was like, I don't know, $500 a night or some. Put it away now, some ridiculous amount. Let's see, what did Fred send us? Hey, Will Max, how you doing? A pants press. Okay. Can't say as I've ever used one of those. You want to see what it looks like? It's kind of a weird looking thing. Oops, I'm not turning it. Oh, come on. So, allegedly, you put your pants on there and that will press them so that they're nice and smooth. Bradford lived in Santa Fe and the airport was in Albuquerque, so I ended up driving at night from Albuquerque to Santa Fe a lot. Oh man, that's tough. All right, so I need to get my... Oh, and another thing we have to think about. Do we want to leave this palm tree here? Or will it look weird amongst the snow? Because this area is primarily where we're going to roll snowballs. At least we'll try. Roll snowballs and try to make snowmen with them. But I don't know if we like... I used to have it in the middle, but I don't think that would be a good idea for... Oh, there's another balloon over there. Yeah, we'll start this. Let's see if we can get over there. Yes, app is ready. Wear a helmet. Okay, of course I will. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Oh yeah, we can probably catch it over here. I think right now it's over water. Let's see. Oh, we need this. Now, usually it comes down like right over the bridge here. It takes a turn and kind of comes down. We'll see if it does. Bad drive, especially in the winter. If you've ever seen 18-wheelers sliding down a hill, Bradford got that topped. I've seen, one year my hubby and I went from Wisconsin to Corpus Christi, Texas, and we had to go around Dallas, and there was an ice storm. And it took us 8 hours, I kid you not, to go around Dallas, around on the bypass there. And it was horrific. There was ice on the roads everywhere. On the highway we were going at like 20 miles an hour. I had never seen the underside of oh, it's way down here. Oh my gosh. I had never seen the underside of look at that, we got it. Whew, that figures. I had never seen the underside of an 18-wheeler until that trip. We saw so many of them. We must have seen, I kid you not, 40 of them over the course of time while we were driving this horrendous thing. And it was like white knuckles all the way. I was terrified. He was terrified. We finally got to where we could turn off, which was also horribly frightening because going off the road, even just to the, exit, was so icy and stuff. But yet, if you just sat in your car, we saw other cars who slid into other cars. So that wasn't safe either. We couldn't just pull over and stop. It was the most horrific trip of my life. His too. It was a long time ago. And I remember when we finally got across off the ramp, I remember there was a Holiday Inn there. And I remember when we finally checked into a room and we got to our room, honest to God, I got down on my knees and kissed that floor. I was so happy to have made it there alive. It was just the most whole trip ever. It was really something. And we were driving a small truck down to his sister. She was stationed in Corpus Christi. So we drove it down there for her. And I think we flew back. But no, then we had a different car. We rented a car after that because then we drove from Corpus Christi down to, I forget which one was first. We went into Mexico from Reynosa to Matamoros, or maybe it was the other way around. But we had never been to Mexico, so we wanted to just go there to say we did. And oh my gosh, I think it was different back then because you didn't have to have like passports and stuff like that to just go across the border, at least from there, because this was 40 years ago or whatever, a long time ago. So anyway, oh, I should probably pick up the package, shouldn't I get so distracted, ADHD. But anyway, it was a trip, I tell you. Oh, Silver Mike, those are great. I put those all around the island. Okay, let's swap it with that. We need to get another thingy, don't we? But, oh look, Margie's sitting in there. Hi, Margie. Let's take a quick picture. I always try to take the quick one because no doubt, as soon as I put this on, then one of them will get up and go away. So, there. That's cute. Aww. Oh, her eyes closed. Open your eyes. Give me my eyes were closed when she was looking over. Let's say hi to her. Whoops. She actually stayed there. That's amazing. Damaris is right across the border. Okay, yeah, it was from one to the other that we drove. And that was a whole nother story, that trip. Oh my gosh, so many things happened on that trip. The car we rented broke down. We had to rely on somebody driving down the road to pick us up and take us somewhere to get it fixed. Oh my God, it was that whole trip was something. There's enough for a whole nother story for that part. How are you doing, so chill? I want to chat. Oh, she's got her little animal up, man. I want to try to master knitting. I didn't know what I was doing at first, but the more time I put in, the more it relaxed me. Crafting just suits me somehow, and knitting makes everything feel soft and snuggly, so chill. I like knitting. I know how to do a little knitting. I haven't done it in a very, very long time. I did crocheting. Well, look, she's sitting down there. Boy, they're all hanging out in these cute little places, aren't they? Get a quick little picture of her down there. Let's say hi. Look who's here. How have you been? I feel like there was something I've been meaning to tell you. Tell me, what was it? Oh, well, it's gone. Yeah. And then who else was down here? Bruce? Oh, no, Lopez. Hey, Lopez. What up? He's smelling the flowers. Doreen Manning. Lopez used to live on my island, and he wouldn't move out for the longest time. Yeah, I like Lopez. I like all the villagers. I really do. They're all sweet. I have to go get another thing before I forget, because you know I will. Redford has a similar story because I lived in Arlington, Texas, 10 to 15 miles west of Dallas, and there was so much ice on the ground that a 10-minute trip took over 2 hours. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Doreen said he was my Bill Wibley. I couldn't get rid of him. And you crawled up your friend's driveway on your hands and feet. Yeah. What is up with ice down there? Because they're not used to it. At least when we went 40 years ago, you know, they didn't have much in the way of, you know, ice trucks and things like that. But I can relate to the crawling up the driveway in your hands and feet. Oh my gosh. That's how we felt when we got to that Holiday Inn finally. It was like, oh my gosh, save me. All right, next cranny. First, we're going to see how much turnips are. What do you need today? Well, turnip prices. Current price for turnips is $87. Okay, that's a fine price for Wednesday afternoon. A lost coffee mug. They still don't have the stuff to handle that. I used to work with people who lived in Texas. Yeah. I mean, at least I'll give you, you know, living in Wisconsin, we're kind of used to it. I mean, you know, the weather gets bad, and when it's in the 30s, it's like, it's halfway between, you know, freezing and melting stuff, and then it turns to ice, and but at least, you know, they know how to salt the roads and stuff. Bradford, it was solid ice. Dallas just not used to it, so they do not salt enough in advance. Yeah. It's different when you're not accustomed to it, you know. Plus, Texas pays like no money. Yeah. It costs money for salt and sand to go on the roads, you know. Doreen, do you still live in Wisconsin? Yes, I do. All right. Oh, I guess that's all I need from them, but I do need to go over and get another axe. I used to live in Hawaii. That's why my islands are both patterned after Hawaiian islands. But now I live in Wisconsin, which is where I started out. I was born in Wisconsin, and then we moved to Hawaii. Actually, we moved to Michigan, and then we moved to Hawaii. Okay, curious what's in the cabinet? Yes, we need... Oh, I just love these little elephant watering cans. Remember, we gave some to all the villagers last time, and they like them. And they will use them. You'll see them out using them. Let's see, what else do we have here? Coffee says, I just saw I'm now in a winter weather advisory. It starts tomorrow and goes up till 6 a.m. Wednesday. Yeah, my brother's supposed to be arriving by tomorrow night. He's gonna stay in, like, where did I say? Tennessee. And then he'll be getting up fairly near here tomorrow night, but he'll be exhausted, so we're not going to get together till Wednesday morning and go see my dad. So that's why I won't be around to stream Wednesday, because we're going to be visiting my dad at his nursing home, so it's important. Excellent. I used to love to visit Wisconsin. I'd love to visit Wisconsin someday and go to Door County. I've been to Door County. It's very nice up there. I've been over quite a few places in Wisconsin. Door County is so beautiful, and go during the fall. Yes, definitely. It is spectacular. All the leaves changing colors. Fall is my favorite season because I love all the trees. That's something that I really missed when we were in Hawaii, is the different seasons aren't as distinguishable as they are here. You know, we had a lot of leaves changing colors, and the golds and the, you know, reds and oranges, and it's so pretty. But you know, didn't have that in Hawaii, although I could call my family from the beach in Hawaii at Christmas, so that's something you don't have here. All right, yes, we need to get some more of that. I'll take 5. I think I already got 5. I get distracted when I talk. Let's see, I think I already got 10. Let's see, I'll take a peek. Yes, we got 10 already. Sorry about that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure to get my slingshot, because otherwise there would be something coming nearby, and it's like, I don't have my slingshot. All right, so back to where we were going. Oh, there's a little Faith. I need to figure out what I'm going to give everybody. But for now, also I need to decide about the car and the bikes and the scooters. Those are for, like, in Hawaii, you know, they have those things available for rental. And, you know, because everybody's renting cars or, you know, motorcycles or this, that, or the other thing. And so it's important to have those somewhere, I thought. And so I figured I'd have them here next to the barrels, because this whole the front bottom half of my island is like Waikiki. It's where there's, you know, the big hotel is at the one end, the honeymoon hotel, and then we've got the shops, both the regular shop and the clothing shop and the Maven's Mini Mall. And so there's, and then the other one is like a barrels there. So I had a lot of it remind me of Hawaii and where it was when I was there. Yeah, that is a long winter advisory, but not that uncommon. that uncommon. Boy, I wish I could just do all. You gotta do each one. Yeah. But it will be nice having this nice big area to roll snowballs around. Have you guys experienced winter on the island yet? Or is this like your first winter? Like, because pretty soon the cedar trees will have lights on them. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. And if you don't know that, if you move a cedar tree that has lights on it, it won't necessarily retain having lights on it when you get it to the new location. So just be advised, if you're moving trees, it might not move the lights. You just have to kind of wait and see. But yeah, it's pretty in the winter, and you can shake the cedar trees and get ornaments like the red, the blue, and the green, or gold, the ones that you make various things from, like the Christmas trees and the ornament things. It's always a neat surprise, all the lights on the cedar trees. I know, I really like that. In fact, that's another thing I want to take a look at, is how many cedar trees I have. I have a lot of them like on the north part of the island, behind the museum, but I want to make sure I have a nice amount of them that you can shake. You need to have space to shake them, because that's where you get the ornaments that you can craft all the Christmas designs from. I feel like I let my villagers down not playing since 2023. I know it sounds funny, but I'm afraid to face what has happened. You know what? It'll be okay, Bradford. It really will. You'll find your villagers are very forgiving. They'll be glad to see you. And even if they're mad, they'll forget about it in a day. You'll get up the gumption too in January, though. Yeah, the new DLC will be totally worth it. But I think you'll find your villagers will be fine with it. They're more understanding than you think. And you know what? There's weeds on the ground. Oh, wow, just go pick them up. No big deal. No big deal. They're not going to scream at you. There might be some roaches in the house. That happens. But you can have some friends over, and you can have a bug stomping party. Another thing that I have heard, that if there are, like, say you haven't been to your house in a long time. First off, when you go there and your character comes out of the room or out of your house, his hair is gonna be all sticking out, and then he's gonna shake his head, and then his hair will be back to normal. But the other thing, if you go in and there are like bugs running around in the house, first off, it's not that many. But second off, all you have to do is put your house in decorating mode, and that will get rid of them all instantly. So that's good for in the house anyway. And outside, there'll just be, weeds around. No big deal. Have a friend over and you can get rid of all the weeds in no time. I tell you, when Voltron is like redoing an island or something, and it's, covered with weeds and 10,000 trees and stuff, I'll go over there, and the two of us together, we'll be able to get it all cleaned up in no time. So it just takes a little time, but no big deal. Can't wait to see my hair and all the bugs I can deal with. I was just worried about villagers seeing my mess in my house. Well, you know what? They're not going to go in your house until you invite them in. So you can just go fix it up. If they want to come over, you can say no. And oops. Did I want to do that? Maybe I could Maybe we could just leave one car there or something. I don't know. They were two different types of cars. But let me just get this down anyway. Oh! There's the other bike. Well. I can put it back. I was just trying to get this off of here. Now, also, maybe the reason why I had it here, so this path goes behind the house. Oh, I guess it doesn't go all the way. I probably moved some of it already. Well, this is like Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor, which is where I worked when I lived in Hawaii. So, you know, it's just like in real life with me. I'm always having problems with organization and feel so embarrassed a lot. Oh my gosh, high five. I totally get you. My house is my castle, but I rarely invite people over just because it's my little house, and you know, it's not a page out of Better Homes and Gardens or any fancy house. It's not my house. It's got, you know, it's an old house. It's got issues, but you know what? I like it. It's fine with me. So, you know, I've started getting over being embarrassed about it these days because, you know, hey, it's just how it is. Yeah, hug you back. I totally get it. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is... I guess we might as well keep going because... Whoops, missed one. Now, we could just go straight across. Oh, jeepers, I keep picking stuff up. I'm just trying to do this. But we could... Okay, I could have just one car, one bike. Can push that down. And we can push this one down. And then we could go one more row down. Not there, you silly. I could even put like a fence there or something. Attach it to the house, because the house is actually Harold's Ice Cream Parlor, and we were assuming that since it's Waikiki, this whole row here from one end to the other is all designed to be like Waikiki with all the different shops and stores and stuff. And let's see. Lost coffee mug. I figure we are all busy living life in my house with 4 dogs. We'll never look magazine ready. Same here. 4 dogs. Wow. That is awesome. Grandpa said, did you have the Hawaiian shaved ice slot there? Yeah, the Hawaiian shaved ice is right in front here. It's got the shave ice things and ice cream cooler. So we assume that, because see this in here, there might be bugs in here right now. Who knows? They haven't gone in here too often. But, yeah, see, there's one. So you just gotta run over them. Oh, there you go. But this is the ice cream parlor. And actually, there's probably more because it would tell you, it would say, oh, I got rid of all of them. So there might be one in each room or something like that. Yep, there's another one. Oh, did I step on it? I think so. So there will probably be one in each room. Bradford. Oh, that and the garlic shrimp on the North Shore. Those are the things I want to try from Hawaii. Yes. That is amazing. Oh, there's a bug right over there. How dare you? But I'm in my construction, so I don't think I could do this. But if I can, there's probably one in here too. This is the little souvenir shop, because the Farrells had a souvenir shop. I don't see any in here. Where you could get like the little crystal heart and a pearl and a chocolate. You know, Hawaiian macadamia nuts and chocolate is amazing. And leis and shirts and stuff. So, but that's what this little shop is supposed to be. And upstairs is an extension of the oh, yep, see, there's one. Extension of seating upstairs. And you could get a salad or sandwich. And also ice cream. So good. But that's what Farrell's was, very similar to that where I worked. Downstairs is Maliko's apartment because he's the manager. And obviously your character has to have an apartment. There, where'd that bug go? Get out of here. There must be one. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. All the pesky cockroaches are gone. I feel so much better now. So it'll tell you when you get them out. Usually there's only one or two in a room. And it's no big deal. But anyway, this is his apartment down here. He's got a little kitchen and bees and a seahorse. But anyway, a coffee mug, yeah. One is mine. He's a crabby old man, and 3 are my sisters. Oh, the dogs. I live with my sister, the only roommate I could have. Robert said, I saw that on TV and I was thinking, now you're speaking my language. I eat mostly vegetarian, but garlic shrimp. There you go. That's neat that you eat mostly vegetarian. I like that. Yeah, I'm obviously, you guys know, a vegetarian as well. Numstero, hi there. How you doing? We are doing a little construction around the island, getting ready for snow, which is going to be coming. Very soon. So I got this area all cleared away so that there's a nice big place to roll snowmen. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, you're getting ready to go to sleep. Okay. Well, nice of you to pop in before you do. But anyway, oh, and also here's the new bridge. Do you like it? I'm really glad it didn't interfere with much over here. I just had to bump the land over one more and take the land away from the other side. You know, I had to put the land on this side and take it away from the other side. But it worked out just fine. Didn't need to do much. But anyway, what was I telling you about? Something over here. Oh, I was curious if any of you had experienced winter here yet, because one of the things when you have areas that are grassy normally, snowballs will appear, and 2 snowballs will appear somewhere on the island, and then you roll the snowball around until it gets bigger, and then you roll the snowball to somewhere where you want to leave it, and then you roll the second snowball around, and once it looks like a good size to go on top of the other snowball, so it looks like proportionately like a snowman, a little smaller on top and a bigger one on the bottom, only 2. Then you'll push the snowball up and it'll jump up onto the top, and then it'll either tell you, oh my gosh, you made a perfect snowman, or oh, that was close, or some other comment, and it'll last for about 3 days. And each day snowballs will appear. And if you totally mess up, like sometimes a snowball might roll into the river. That happens. Or it might run into something and break. So if it does, go into a building, come back out of a building, and there will be 2 of them, or 1 if you've already done one. One will respawn somewhere. You don't know where, but somewhere. So the idea is to get as many perfect snowmen as you can. So that's why I'm making a big area where I can roll them around here. Robert says, pretty much anything garlic infused. I've been to the Gilroy Garlic Festival in California. Amazing. Oh my gosh, I bet that is good. Woo! And you did 3 years ago. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because you stopped playing for a while, didn't you? Yeah, so since it's gonna, in the next couple days, snow on the island, I figured and since we had all the, Thanksgiving Day stuff out here, I figured I'd get that all picked up, and then I erased what I had and made it grass again. Now, the other thing I need to do, see this here where there's a break between right there and right here? That's because I think this side does not have any brick or flooring underneath it, whereas this side does. Now, we'll test that theory, because you'll end up with a break like that if that's the case. So let me see. I bet, yep, that's under there. So that means if I want these 2 to match up, I either need to erase all of this. Oh, that's another thing I can do now. You see how this is only 2 wide, and for some reason it was 3 wide here. Why is it only 3 wide? I can erase that now. I should do that. But another thing I could do, which would probably be easier, is just erase this. Oh, come on. And put the path under there, since I'm in this mode. That's another way to make it work. Probably a lot easier than going all the way and getting rid of it. Okay, now we can put the pattern back. Okay, this pattern is the one that looks like bricks. This one. I also need to decide if I want to keep these patterns or make different patterns. Alright, and the other thing we were going to do, since we're doing this, makes sense to get rid of this little extra. Oh, I have to get rid of that too. Well, first we'll get rid of... Can I do it twice? Whoops. Okay, I'll just do it twice as I go. Because we might as well make it just 2 instead of 3, since it's 2 on the other side. I know there must have been a reason why I had it that way, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it was. Because it ends right over here. Yeah, see, it ends right down there. So, since there's nothing out, it makes sense to fix it now. There we go. There, see, then it connects back up with 2 on this side. What about on this side? Oh, see the break there? That's an... Okay, so that means this side does not have pattern under it. And neither does any of this. Okay, well, I think I left it that way because it was behind the building and nobody really paid any attention to it. So, I guess I'll leave it for now. Oh, yeah, here's one place where, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Alright. But this big, long, kind of like a boardwalk, goes from one end to the other. We have to decide if we want to do, excuse me, Faith, if we want to do another. Boy, it would almost go right here. Look at that. Because as I recall, yeah, it was right on this other side. Right between the purple and the white one. I see that it's kind of bumped out there, so that would be a good place for the bridge to go. And if we look at where that is, right like there, if we come down like right here, well, I moved it, which is, oh, it's over a little bit. Okay. So it's not quite right straight over, but okay. You see, there's just the start of this. Well, unless I bump the land over, then we could have it line up from straight across there to straight across here. Take these off. I could move these, go straight back, and right across. That's something to think about. Wonder if we should do that. Listen to that mole cricket. Mole crickets are so tricky. See, you hear it loud. There it is. Oh, gotta get my... Ah, shoot. Get the net. See if I can catch it. Where'd it go? There, and that's how you get a mole cricket. You have to listen for it, and when it's loudest, then you have to dig it up, and then you gotta switch over to your net so you can catch it. I didn't know if you guys had happened to see catching a mole cricket before, but I remember when I learned to do that, I was like, oh my gosh, how are you supposed to find it? But when I hear it the loudest, you just start digging, and I usually leave it dug up. I'll go back and close it after, but that way, excuse me, I can easily tell where I had done it. So anyway, that's how you catch a mole cricket. So now we need to think, do we want another bridge to go straight back that way? That would give us 2 across on the northern part and 2 on the side here. All right, just out of curiosity, what do I have in my pockets here? Oh yeah, the car and the mountain bike. And, oh, the microphone. I'll put that somewhere. All right, let me just see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. If I pick that up and pick this up, it'll be easier to visualize. Now, where is... I'm trying to see where this That is here. Okay, so it's between these two. Okay, so we could have this path here, go straight up here, and straight across. You have enough there. I'm gonna put some stuff away. Okay. Okay, I could. See, there's another mall cricket. And it'll only be in the ground. You fly through LA or San Francisco, living in Hawaii, but family in the lower 48. Flew through both LA and San Francisco. Usually we'd come from Chicago and although we didn't really stay there or anything, it was just a matter of like changing flights or something. Because it was a pretty long flight to Hawaii. It was like 8 hours, I believe. Yeah, I think it was like 8 hours. Long enough. Okay, let me just put another koi fish up here. Another koi fish right here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hello, koi fish. I love my koi fish, as you know. So I'm going to place it up there. Turn the light on. Okay, and then, so we would need to go straight back. Do I have room? Okay, I need to pick, oh, first I'll have to get that light off the top. Okay, 8 hours is not fun. No. Flight to Dallas was like 9 and I flew economy, so I was just itching to get there that last hour. So yeah, try flying that long with 2 small kids. One barely a year and one 3.5. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, from Germany. Yeah, that is probably pretty close to about the same. Okay, so now we have a clear path. Well, I guess I need to move this, but I don't think I have space. I do not. So let's go put, I'm kind of thinking this would be a good idea to do, because it makes everything kind of tidy, going north and south on the island, and that was bonkers. Yeah, it was bonkers, to say the least. When we went for a visit back to Wisconsin with them when they were young, and when we moved back, the flight was at like 11:45 at night. So from the airport at 11:45 at night, which was hard getting them there and stuff, but it did help so that they could kind of sleep most of the way. So that was fun. Okay, so we got 3 spots. Anything else I need to drop down here for just now? Could drop the ornaments. I don't know if I need to make anything else. These are the ornaments that you're going to want to gather from. You can shake the trees and ornaments will fall. And you can repeatedly shake the tree and more than one will fall. So that's good. Alright, and then you can save them for the next year if you don't use them all. They'll just sit in your storage. Alright, and I will also put this here because these are things to make, like the snowflakes or whatever. Drop. Now, need to move this up here. Alright. Okie doke. Sarah! Hi there! You caught your first Snorlax! Pops is saying hello. Aw, that's so neat. He's my highest CP Pokemon so far. I love you. Aw, I love you too. That's awesome. That is awesome. Sarah, we got our bridge done here, and now I'm thinking of doing another one. I'm thinking of going straight ahead and straight across to that side of the island, because we also have this now that goes this way. Didn't it turn out nice? So I'm thinking of doing a north-south one here too. I know I need to take a break and get some more coffee. Oh, see the Louie on the ground? It used to be something else, and I changed it to Louie, and so whatever it was also changed to Louie. I remember sitting in the wrong row on a flight from Berlin to New York City in the kids' row. I remember the dad saying to me, "I can only imagine how aggravating this is for you." Other funny story. When my hubby and I went to Hawaii the first time, hey, hello, Mom and Dad. How you doing? Sarah's mom and dad hugs. I was just telling a story. I know you love story time, Sarah. I was just telling the story of when my hubby and I went to Hawaii the first time, and then we were waiting in the area for you know, where everyone gathers before they load your plane. And we were sitting there and, you know, waiting for them to board our plane. And, you know, they said it was the flight for, I don't know, LA, I think it was. And so we said, well, we'll probably be next. And we watched the plane take off and everything, and not even connecting the dots that, oh, that was our plane going to LA, because then it switched planes there to go to Chicago. So we actually sat there and watched our plane fly away. And we were like, oh my gosh. And we explained it to the people, and they were very understanding, and they booked us on the next flight, but we had to wait like quite a while. It was funny though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we watched our plane fly away. Oh well. Fun stories. We have so many fun stories, me and my hubby. I miss him. I really do. Alright, so right here is where that path goes. If we want to line it up, I need to move this. Okay, so the path would go straight up. So I think I need to bump out this land a little bit more. So we switch it over to waterscaping, and we will have to square it off first, but then we'll fill it, and we'll go one more. Well, maybe one more. And then if we want, we can come on an angle. Oh. You want it on an angle. Okay, let's switch to our slingshot. See if we can touch that. There we go. What did we get? What did we get? Yeah, funny stories. But you know what? Even though I miss him, I have so many fun memories that it's okay. It's okay. We were together 50 years. We were married for 42. Go boy. Okay, that's interesting. So I consider myself very, very lucky. All right. So we would have to move these flowers over there and these flowers here. What is this little spot for? I don't know. That's not what I want. This one. Okay. No, that's not. Oh, I got a path going all the way under there. Okay. Well, I must have it for some reason, so. Alright, I'll put this back. I'll put this back. Just for now. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. See the Friends Forever 5 years? I saw the first villager wear it. Oh, what am I doing? I saw the first villager wearing it yesterday. So do you have any guesses? Who was the first villager to wear our shirt that we made on our 5-year anniversary? To give you an idea, we have Margie, Sylvana, Louie, Bruce, Faith, Diana, Lopez, Sally, Julian, and Whitney. So those are the villagers we have. And do you have any guesses who was the first one to wear our 5-year shirt that we designed? The one with the heart shape. Bradford said Bruce. Everyone runs up to Camille for gigantic tackle hugs. Thank you, you guys. You know I love you guys. You're always awesome. And I enjoy being able to tell you guys stories. I think it's fun. So yeah, any ideas who you think was the first one to wear the 5-year anniversary shirt that we made? I was so excited when I looked over and saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, they've got on the shirt. Any other guesses? I will show you the picture. It was pretty cool. Maybe Margie? Could be. Alright, let me show you. Bradford's not sure. Okay, I will show you the pictures. Okay, a couple this morning. Oh, there was Margie in the throne. Oh, there was Diana in the throne. Okay, and then let's see, where did it go? Oh, he had the heart-shaped one on. That's right. There was another. Where's the picture? Oh, that was the heart. I was trying to take a picture of that one also because he looked really cute. He had his hat on and stuff. Look at that! It was Julian! Julian! Our magical unicorn Julian was the first one to wear our special 5-year anniversary shirt. Isn't that awesome? I was so excited. I was trying hard to get a picture of him. He was like turning, walking away. There, you can see it. Yeah, Julian, so cool. I love him. But anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Okay. Now, if we're going to try a bridge, I think I need to dig up these 2 flowers. I don't have to, but love me some Julian. I know, me too. He is awesome. Probably need the 2 on the other side as well. And I think it's white one and a pink one on this side. Okay, and shovel. Julian, I know, right? So cool. I was just surprised to see somebody wearing it. That really made me happy. Okay. I think, if I recall, it takes 4 spaces, so I think I need to move these 2 also, because the far end of the bridge, it's wider than the center of the bridge. Okay, let's go back over. I think got 1 more space. Yeah, I think I'll have to take this one off too. Okay, so that means I'm gonna need to put some of these things somewhere because I have to go pick up. Yeah, I'll leave those there. I have to pick up a bridge kit. So let's go over here. I will probably put them on the beach. Let's go this way. The beach that I finally got cleared off, and now I'm gonna put more stuff on it. But I need to. Oh yeah, left some stuff there. Alright, let's put some stuff over here. Let's put it down here. How about that? We got stingrays down there. These flowers here. Oh, of course, it couldn't fit 1 more flower. Alright. Good for now. Alright, I don't think I need to I need to take my construction hat off to talk to Tom Nook. Alright. Oh, I know. I need to go get some more coffee, take a quick stretch break. I know I was off for a bit when my brother called, but I was glad to hear he was approaching his first stop from his long drive from Florida. Alright. Can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Oh no! We have 8. I thought... Ooh, oh, we need a pro construction license. Well, we do. Okay. Next up. Alright. Yes, I will. Alright. We can go right over here. And I didn't realize that. Makes sense. Okay. Calling services. Nook shopping. Or is it? No, Nook Miles. Pretty sure. Ah, there it is. Pro construction license. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Delivery immediate. Okay, redeem 3,000 miles. Yes, please. Thank you. I think this whole situation is clever how they did that. How you can just get things and they'll print you out a ticket or print you out a license or whatever. There we go. I see. This totally makes sense. Alright, now we can install 2 more bridges. Okay. Camille Crossing. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. If you like it. We're a very comfy, cozy little place here. Okay, now we can talk infrastructure. Let's chat. We want to add another bridge. There we go. Let's build a bridge. Alright. And we want, just like all the others, the Zen Bridge, because that matches all the other bridges on the island. Okay. Yes, please. Alright, use the bridge market kit. Alright, we shall do so. Alright, off we go. Okay. Now, we were going to have it line up from down here. See, we put our new bridge going this way to make it more easily accessible for the villagers. And now we have this bridge, or this pathway here, and we want to go straight across here. And let's see how that would work. Did I reserve this spot? Oh, I think it needs to go over one. Yeah, I think it needs to go over one. Because as I recall, it was... We get to get turned... Oh, that's right. It is Monday, isn't it? Alright, I can walk straight down. So it would be the red and pink ones across the way. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Let me imagine it. Yeah, there we go. Now, I make this one also. I generally don't like the arch bridges as much on the north-south ones. They look really good on the east-west ones, but all the other bridges are the same one, so I just assume it uniformly looked the same. So this is where I want it. You guys think that looks cool to have a bridge here? I think so. Let's do it. If we don't like it, I'll tear it down tomorrow. Yeah. And then come right straight down. Yeah. See, that's just right. Okay. Now I'll have to get some money out and pay him. Let's see. Will it fit in my pocket? Yeah, it will. 228K. Withdraw. 228. Whoop. not 227. Okay. Let's go pay that off. Now, your villagers will put some money in for something like this if you're patient and want to wait a while. But I like to get it done right away. So if we pay this now, then tomorrow it'll be all done. Okay, as much as possible. Yes, you may. Yay, all done. Okay, cool. So, tomorrow we'll have the bridge done there. And so we have the bridge here. And then we'll have the bridge here. And if we go down farther... Oops, gotta move those. We have this bridge here, but it will be nice to be able to cross over at different points, you know. And there's a bridge that goes across here. There's not another one going here because we have the big waterfall there. So we don't really need one there. Oop. But then we have the nice, I just love the triple bridges. The diagonal triple bridges. They're so cool. And we have, hi sweetie. We have this one goes across there. And we can go this way. Whoops, excuse me, sweetie. And at the other end of Waikiki is this one. And the neighborhood starts, and we come over here, halfway down the neighborhood, and then you can cross over. And then you could also cross over this way. So I think this will be really nice for navigating the island. I really do. Okay, let's take just a moment. I gotta get some more coffee and get some water. So, let's see. And then we will go to get some free turnips. BRB, getting coffee and water. Okay, and you know what? I gotta check real quick. We might not be able to get turnips, depending. I might be finished with whatever I was doing here. Because if it's... Oh, good, we're done, so we can go through. Otherwise, if it was in progress, then we wouldn't be able to break away to get turnips until we saved. So it looks good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so we got our bridge made. That's exciting. We got the ground all cleared over here in prep for snow, which is coming in the next couple days. Don't know exactly when. You can, when your game is loading, you know, there's the little tiny island in the corner. If it's brown like this, then you know there's no snow yet, but if it's covered in white snow, then you'll know it has snowed on your island. So, all right, we were gonna come over here and listen to the music for just a moment. Yeah, where'd the music go? All right, we'll be back in just a sec. Look at the kitties in the meanwhile, and we'll get some more coffee and water. Okay. Aloha, everybody. We are back. What did I miss? Oh, Alex is back too. Oh, our favorite YouTuber, Camille Crossing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Aaron Ultimate, how you doing? And Captain Price II. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. We have put another bridge this way. And we put this bridge here yesterday. Goes right over to the neighborhood. And that one will go north and south, like this one. And we cleared all this area so that when it snows, we can roll snowballs around here to make our snowmen. It's cool. Okay, so I think we can get out of our construction gear. Oh, and we had, I see the flag up there, we had our first villager wearing the shirt that we made for our 5-year anniversary, and it was Julian. That's very cool. I was very excited. Okay, so we're going to get out of this. We are done building for now. Okay. There we go. And now we will go down to Happy Home Paradise. Yeah, there's our flag over there. Go to Happy Home Paradise and get our turnips. Ooh, water. Ah, yes. Delicious. Okay. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies. Hey, Yoshimania. Yoshimania-mas. How are ya? Alright. We are going to head over to Happy Home Paradise. Get some free turnips. That's right, it is Monday, isn't it? I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Yes, I am. Time for takeoff. Alright, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Got a walker needs wings, over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Camille, did you hear about the birthright citizenship case? Don't know if I did. Although we try not to talk anything political on the channel, because there's other places where people can do that. We like to stay chill here. All right. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. All right. It's been a while, huh? If you're here to go to work, go see Lottie first. All right. Let's see what we got. We'll have to come back and see who else is on the beach. Who that little bird is. Who else is here? Oh, it's a cat. Nice. You know, I love cats. I don't remember which one that is. Alright. Well, before we do anything else, we will go get our... Flurry! Hi, Flurry! Go get our turnips. Da, 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 da. Next month is the update. I can hardly wait. So exciting. There she is, Joan. She got us turnips on New Leaf. For the little one. Okay. Sip. You here to get something looked at too, kiddo? Me, body's just starting to feel its age is all. I'm here for my usual Monday checkup. You know, I happened to pick a few turnips before we left home today. Why don't you take them, kiddo? How many? 30 turnips. She'll give you between 30 and 100, so she gave us 30. Last week she gave us 100, so I'm fine with 30. They're free turnips, why not? Thank you, Joan. And that look on your face tells me you know just what you want to do with them. Yep. Okay, let's go. Might as well see who's on the beach. Might be somebody we feel like doing. At first, I like to go without my uniform on so I can see what their names are, because if I have my uniform on, they won't say their names. Oh, Sparrow. Oh man, I just realized I came on this trip to stay at a resort and I forgot to pack my tightest shirt. I'm blowing a perfect chance to show my muscles off at the beach. I need a child's medium to flex into shreds. Oh, that was Sprinkle. That's right, Sprinkle. So sorry. Sprinkle, forgive me. Okay. Cashmere. If I were doing this right, I really would need a vacation home or two, wouldn't I, baby? She's funny. And then we have, this one looks familiar. Roswell. Ah, yes. I've done Roswell on the other account. I'd love to have a place of my own here. Get a little bluegrass studio going in the basement. And Hornsby? Is that Hornsby? Yes. Folks that got a vacation houses can come here every day. Wow, that's wild. Lunch here, lunch there, dinner here. But you need a breakfast house too, and a snack time house, and a laying on the floor burping house. Yeah, you need a lot of houses. And who's this? Mo! Oh, I should go look at the resort souvenirs. It's been a while since I bought a thing to throw away later. Right? And finally, who is this? Antonio! There are so many tiny islands here. It's the perfect supervillain lair. Too bad my muscles are hero caliber. Yeah. Too bad. Alright. Well, let's go see who's in the house. Well, here's the two of them. Hello, welcome to the Kahakai Cafe. Someday I might redesign this. Might be fun. Oh, look who's here. It's Francine. Ah, my heart is enriched each and every time I set foot inside of Kahakai Cafe. It's my favorite cafe, Karen. Cute. Hey, V, how you doing? Now, who's this one? Whoops. Beardo. Or, I always call him Beardo, but I guess he'd be Beardo, because he's a bear. And he doesn't have a beard, he has a mustache, so... But for some reason, I always call him Beardo. Okay, but he's Beardo. I don't like to think too much when I'm on my tea break. I just let the air breeze through my ears. Okay. Don't bother me, I'm vibing. Okay. I won't. Who's over here? Rodeo. Sweets go with tea. Cakes, cookies, trick question. All sweets are great with tea. That's true. And there's this chicken over here. Oh, it's Plucky. Yo, I should check out the bathroom. Good shops have good bathrooms. I gotta remember to take a peek. Okay. Okay. Let's go in the restaurant. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time, Oofda. Okay. Oops, there we go. Why aren't I moving? Oh, gotta push the button. Yeah, see the little island there? Well, here it's always green because we're on Happy Home Paradise. But if you want to know ahead of time if it's gonna snow, when your game is loading, look there, and if it's white, that'll mean there'll be snow, which should be within the next couple days. All right, and then we'll look for our bottle. Shiloh says, Berto is adorable. V, oh yeah, Camille, did you get the free turnips? It's Monday. Yeah, that's what I came over for. Rich always reminds me. And I got 30. Hello, hello, and welcome to Imperial Palace. Da, 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 da. I need to remember to get rid of this table or move this, because I could put this on one side or the other, but it's too congested right here. Like, I can't get through. It's hairy. I don't know what that smell is, but I'm going to find out and get that next time, Beach Bum. Okay, you do that. And who's this little one? Whoops. Come on, I'm trying to talk to her. There we go. Oh, it's Shari. I feel like I could eat another meal, no problem. Maybe I should order now so it's ready when I leave. Yeah, it's good to take a meal home. I'd be in favor of that. And over here we have Tabby. Since folks are always asking me for restaurant recs, I'm legit thinking about starting my own foodie blog. Restaurant recs. I'm assuming like recipes. Yeah, Shari is adorable. You should totally subscribe once it's live. Me wow. Me wow. And who's this little hamster? Rodney. I just have this feeling like I'm going to have one of the great meals of my life, Laham. Laham. Okay. I think that's everybody. Yeah. But yeah, I could either put this little table, I could take out one of these, this side or the other side. Because you really don't need 2 seats back there, 2 seats over there, 2 in the middle, 2 here and 2 there. You'll never, ever have that many people in here. Ever. Most you'll usually have is like 4. Thanks for stopping by. Come back to see me sometime, cuz. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Ugh. So dark outside. Look at the little birdie on the post. Isn't that adorable? I think I had Tabby. Used to have Shari in one of my old islands, and they're sweet. I love them. Yeah. I know Voltron had Shari. Okay. Now we can put some clothes on and see what they want while we look for our bottle. Oh, I didn't bring any butterflies. Well, I don't know that we're going to build any, but you know what? We might as well go upstairs and put some butterflies in our pocket before we potentially go to anyone's house situation. Okay, your clothes, uniform is over there, and here is, well, get something out. We could get out butterflies. Okay, what do we got? These, oh, locusts. I think we want locusts. Okay, we can have a common blue bottle, apricot butterfly, and what's that? Oh, a monarch. Ooh. Monarch or Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Ooh. He said, my island currently at 3 stars since a few weeks ago. I think I forgot to mention it, but I'm so happy. I'm happy for you too. That's very exciting. I guess we'll go for the bird wing. Okay, I have 3 in my pocket, so... There, now we can wander around and see what they want. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Camille? Yeah. Rich says, congrats, V. That is very exciting. I'm ready to work. Okay, let's get you working. Okay, let's. Ta-da! Good luck out there. You can also change your uniform if you want to. Let's say hi to Wardell. Hi, Camille. What's up, my friend? Nothing. Just saying hi. Okay. Okay. Look at all the stuff we can buy here. If you buy the chocolate, you can feed it to one of your villagers back on your island and potentially have them come over here. Alex, bye-bye, Alex. How you doing? Have yourself a great night. Oh, I won't be streaming. I'll type it in the thing, but I won't be streaming on Wednesday. I don't think Thursday either, because I'll be visiting my brother and my dad. So, sorry about that, but he's coming all the way up from Florida. I want my own arcade so I can go hard in video games. Okay. It'd be awesome to hang out at my own private beach. Ooh, that would be awesome. Let's see. I want a place to study the mysterious stuff I find. Ooh. I want to feel like I could take off in the sky at any time. Oh, I remember doing his place. I think I've done all of those, except I don't think I've done this one. I want a place to work on my mysterious magic act. Ooh, that's interesting. And is it too much to ask for a simple stronghold? Okay, let's see if we can find the bottle. See if anybody's floating on the beach. Aw, they're looking out at the water. Isn't that cute? Here's Cephalbite. You ought to sit over there with those guys. Aw. Oh, look at them over there. I love it. And Tia. So cute. Alright, let's see what we got in our bottle. To the reader of this message, the new DIY recipe was inspired by a scene in a novel I'm reading right now and really enjoying. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. It's simple if you have the parts. Good luck, Lily. Aw, that's sweet. Glowing moss boulder. Okay, well, I do know it, so... Okay, well, Tia's got a little drink in her hand. That's fun. You know what I want to do? I want to here. Love this area over here. Oh, look at all of these have all filled in. Let's see. Oh, maybe it was on this rock. I would sit on this rock and get a picture. I think I can get a regular picture. Yeah. That doesn't work. Don't want that. Wish you could move it around a little more. Okay, well, I'll take a photo. Because I like this area. It looks really nice at night. It's not safe to sleep on the water. Yeah. It looks really nice when the sky is all changed of color. I'd like to make a thumbnail out of it. Look at all the weeds. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cute. Might as well. Look how glowy it looks back there. Okay. Try to get pictures that would look good for thumbnails. Hey Sophia, how are you? And you can take those weeds up there, and you can also take some of these vines. Take all. Don't need to be greedy, but you can take a couple. You can even take the bushes. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you subscribed. That's so nice of you. All right, we are looking around to see if there's anyone we want to do. My own arcade, so I can go hard in video games. That could be fun. Awesome to hang out on my own private beach. You know I'd love that one. I want a place to study the mysterious stuff I find. Yeah, and Hornsby. I want to feel like I could take off into the sky at any time. We did his once on the other account where it looked like the inside of a plane. And it turned out really good, I must say. I want a place to work my mysterious magic act. Okay. And is it too much to ask for a simple stronghold? Mo, that's the cat. All right. And then who is in here? Let's take a peek again. Coffee. Hey, wait, this one likes magic too. Whoa, that seems like a good... I learned lots of magic at my place. Wow, what's the likelihood of having two that want magic? That's pretty interesting. Okay, I want a classy place to design outfits for my friend. Oh, who could that friend be? Could it be Chrissy? And... oh, Plucky. We've already done Plucky, because otherwise he would have shown what Plucky wants. I want to enjoy a proper cup of tea in an English garden. Okay. It's also nice. I like English gardens. Now, let's take a look at the other restaurant. What was it? This one's Mo? Yeah, Mo wants the mysterious magic act. I think that's me. Isn't that funny, having two of them that wanted magic? Alright, this one. I mean, we could do one, save it real quick, and then bring the other over. Okay, what do we got in here? I want to make movies. Can my place be like a studio? What's Shari want? Oh, we must have done Shari's already. Give me a place where I can be as messy as I want to be. I don't think so. Tabby. I want to contrast my cute vibe with this scary old hospital. Okay. I want to make movies. Can my place be like a studio? Wait, now here's two of them that would be like studios. That's kind of funny. Well, this one I remember Voltron telling me that it's kind of like scary movies. Like a scary old hospital. Sometimes what they say is a little bit different than what they're actually looking for. Do we want to do any of these? I mean, we could get started on one. Do any of you have a vibe that sounds fun? I remember doing the airplane one. That was neat. This one wants private beach. I would love that. I know I've not done this one before. Private beach. And this one, arcade to go hard in video games. That could be neat. You know what we should do is take a look at what we've done. Maybe there's something that strikes us that would go perfectly with one of these. Art school, tiny publishing house, cabin for a sea voyage. Oh yeah, those two we have. Half-built house with Cesar. Mott has a physicist's home. Seafood snack bar. He wanted the physicist's version of exercise and stuff. Seafood snack bar. Celeste. Oh yeah. Personal park to picnic in. My own apple orchard. Hippo's legendary art studio. Place for the best rest with Panchetti. Very own pharmacy. Chic and relaxing home for Pecan. Hamlet and Hamfrey. Those two are perfect for each other. KK Sliders. Sprinkle and Roalds. That's perfect. Happily ever after home. Stellar Estate for Olaf. DJ KK's recording studio. Yeah. Goldie's Real Chef's Chateau. Annie's Head to Toe. Elise and Elmer. And one wanted socks and one wanted glasses. So we put them in the same shop, head to toe. All Night Karaoke Club. Kitty and Claudia's. Harmony Bistro. Pro Shop Studio for Kid. Now, that could kind of go with Chrissy. Although sometimes it's neat to have Chrissy or Francine rather. It'd be nice to have them together, but this one, the Pro Photo Studio, goes well with Francine's studio as well. Hide and Seek Jungle from Sly. Chiefs, RNC's Racing Garage. Oh, we took one out of here. This is Chief. So, oh, Roald used to be in there. So I have to change the name of that one. East Nest, Eagle Nest, Royal Fitness. That's cool. Place to fan the flames. Phoebe and T-Bone. Ace's Fishing Hole. Pippi and Peggy's Market. Peaceful Slumberland with Sally and Rhonda. L&D's Lobo and Dobie. Retro Residence. A Bountiful Bear Bungalow. With all the bears. That's Maples. Bertha's Bungalow of Cozy Baskets. Who would think? Drake and Bercolo. Wheaties Bakery. Magnificent Mansion for Grizzly. Couple of gators. Gail and Drago. That's their dream home together. A Prairie Western home for, who's that? Pancho? Flowery Bowery for Ursula. Tipper and Boots, Cow and Gator Ranch. Winter Wonderland, Bianca and Tutu. The Ice Cream Shop for Mint. Garden Shop for Bee. Cute and Tropical Corner for Zoe. Now, that might be able to go with a secret beach. It could be nice. I don't remember who it was that wanted the beach. Ultimate Pop Star Cafe. Felicity's Talk Show. Florist Flower Shop. Chateau de Chocolat. Teddy and Nate's Moving Company. Ellie and Olive's Sweet Shop. A Refined Reading Residence. Sterling and Cephalobot Sci-Fi Station. An Elite Cross-Training Gym. Claude's Home Game Hideaway. Now, this is a gaming place. We should take a look at this. That might work. Pizza and Pastries, House of Yin and Yang, a place to admire the moon. Best house on the block. Able Sisters Fashion, a castle for 2 kings. Puddle's Lovely Getaway. Colorful Sewing Sanctuary. Mossy Farms. Lyman and Dora. M&B's Sweet Treats R&D. E&B's Galactic Fashions. Biker Rocker Pool Hall. Fairy Tale Forest. Zen Resort. Home with Cool Lighting. And at least a Secret Supper Club. Fantasy's Theme Park. Antique Cottage. Stage to Jam for Japan. A Nice Rice Paradise. Place to Meditate for Diana. Gonzo and Leopold. Campground for Glamping. Desert Oasis. An Golden Ancient Oasis. Stitches and Tangy. Toy box full of colors. Artsiest Art Museum. Gym to dance it out. Oh, that's fun. Chrissy. Oh, there's Chrissy. Chrissy and Biddy. Star Fashions Magazine. Okay. Gladys and Buzz. Japanese Tea Garden. Tia's Perfect Tea Party Palace. Allie has a mushroom forest. Daisy and Curlos have Santa's Toy House. Pretty in Pink for Megan and Stella. Wolfgang and Audie Rock and Roll Arena. Flower Art Atelier. My Muscular Sweet Store. And, of course, Ketchup, Tomato Paradise, a Feng Shui Field for Pinky, Opal and Maggie's Serenity Garden B&B, Chic Share Chalet, that's really hard to say. And who is that? That's Fang. Rock and Roll Studios is ready too there. Galet and Chavra, Bank for Everyone. Dreamy Country Ranch, Home for Caroline. Cloud9 Moon Manor. Oh, Julian and Sasha. Okay. Doll Manor for Lucy. Home for Hanging Laundry. There must be someone that will go with that one. R&B's Construction. That's the island that has the rainbow. That's cool. Also has butterflies. House of Green Furniture for Azalea. Patty and Rolf. A Grilling Paradise. LNC's Fancy Spa Retreat. The Divas Talent Agency, Rosie and Ione. Norma and Yuka, our jungle home. Going ape for exercise. That's a funny one. Louie and Pee-wee. Hopper and Scoot, lifeguard school. Zell and Nan, a perfect hotel. Dom and Sprocket, a house of gizmos. Home for the hula life, Plucky and Rory. Poppy and Bangle, Pet Plushy Palace. Home for a ballet dancer. Oh, Barbara. Yeah, she doesn't have anyone. Workout workshop for Rio and Tad. Judy and Fauna. Judy's recital hall. Pro Chef's kitchen for Freya and Snake. Paradise Garden House. Shari and Annabelle. Oh, there's Shari. Punchy's got a vacation home treat and a working home vacation for Sydney. Makeup salon. It's kind of funny because I have these two on my island. Whitney and Pango's makeup salon. Gosh, we gotta be getting near the bottom. Beloved Hanging Gardens for Amelia. Laura and Naomi's place. Festival grounds for Zucker. Nobody there. Margie's Very Fancy Boutique and Flurry's House of Flurries. Okay, so there was one that I thought would go good with somebody. Who was it? Let's see. Oh, there was a beach one that might go good with the beach theme. What was it? It's always cute and tropical corner. And there was one other one that looked like it could go with somebody that we saw. Oh, the Pro Shop Studio. So let's take a look at this one. 2 floors, spring. Because the other one wanted... we got kids' vacation home. The other one wanted like a place where they could, you know, design clothes and stuff. And this one, I recall, the first floor was like a runway. Yeah. Which would work perfectly. There were 3 different runways. One with a photo shoot here on the couch, and one like a bridal one, and the last one was with floral design in the back. And we had like, you know, a camera and stuff like that. And then upstairs, pretty sure we finished it. Excuse me. Yeah, just a nice house with puppies and nice beds. The floor I like. Got some food, raspberry donuts, of course. Oh yeah, a gamer chair. So that could work out really nice for the one that wanted, I think it was Francine. So I won't talk to him just yet because I always want to make sure on the other end who it is. Okay. All right, and then the other one was... Oh, I'm gonna go back out here. Wherever Francine was, I think Francine was in the house. Or one of these. Okay, let's see. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Classy place to design outfits for my friend. So, okay, like a studio, which is also good for, you know, being able to be on the runway. Now, the other one was, what was the other one? Oh, the thing on the beach. It's down here. awesome to hang out on my own private beach. Okay, let me just see what that one was like. So that one could work. Own private beach, I think was down here. Yeah, cute and tropical corner. Yeah, it's like a little private beach. Looks fun. Let's go see what it's like inside. I think we made it look like an extension of outside. It looks like a nice little private beach. Well, I mean, I guess it has more than just private because it has, like, I think food. I think it's like a little beach restaurant. Oh yeah, but look how cute. Oh my gosh, look at those. Ah, I could see that working out. Let's see what upstairs is like. The whole thing looks like a private beach. Well, isn't this cute? Yeah, I mean, it's got like everything they need. You have an ant farm? That's funny. It was that sheep. Let's try to put this together. Pretty sure it was that sheep on the beach. I could go back if I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. I hope I got it right. Did you need to chat with me? Sure. Oh, I'm glad I'm getting a chance to thank you for your help with my vacation home. It's the perfect spot for me to get cozy and read books under my favorite lamp. Here, I got a little something for you, Zuzuru. Cute. I hope you can use a green painted wood wall. Yeah. Alright, let's see what she thinks. What can I help you with? How's your home? It's fantastic. Is there something in particular you're wondering about? Let's talk roommate. Huh? Roommate? You mean share my vacation home with someone else? Could be interesting. Just the idea makes my heart race for a bunch of different reasons, but I'll give it a shot, Zuzuru. Leave it all to me. Oh, this is all happening so fast. Okay, walk me through the process, Camille. Okay. You wait up here at the table, and I will go talk to the villager. Thanks for putting in your request. So, let's talk roommates. Alright, you can find our client here the perfect roomie, right, Camille? Get to it. Alright. Pretty sure it was this one here. Cashmere, how can I help you, baby? Looking for a roommate for Zoe, and you thought of me? Well, I have been thinking about exploring my options in the vacation home space. But would I get along with someone like Zoe? I'm afraid I can't say without meeting them. Okay, right this way. Oh, look at you. You were very prepared for this, weren't you? Very well. Lead the way. That's funny. Well, Zoe, you think so too? We seem to be two peas in a designer pod, baby. Seems like the two of you are really getting along really well. So, do you think you want to give moving in together a try? I'm a bit nervous about staying with someone else, Zuzuru. But I think we'd get along. I'd get along well enough with Cashmere. As long as Zoe is content, then I have nothing more to add, baby. Okay, looks like we got a ton of roomy enthusiasm. That's great, thank you both. Okay, Camille. Please go ahead and lead the way to Zoe's vacation home. Okay. Alright, let's see what they both wanted. Maybe there's some things in there. This looks like a nice little private beach. We made it, Zuzuru! It's a marvelous house, and it's sure to become truly livable after some additional work. Yes, baby? Yeah. I know you'll make this place just perfect for the two of us. I will try. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, and then let's take a look at if she had any things that aren't in here. I mean, this whole floor looks like a beach place. Okay, let's see. Okay, cute stuff. Shell table, that could be nice. Oh, did we have that? No, we didn't. So we got the dreaming bed. We could have a cute bed, beach chairs. I think we got those. We could, if we wanted, change the color just to make some more. Is it Barbara? Bookshelf. Many shelves. Shelf partition. Portable toilet. Could put some plants around the doorway. Okay, so they like that. Let's put one on each side, maybe. Oh, they won't be able to get in that chair, will they? Well, that's probably okay. I mean, there's a chair on the other side, so... Actually, we could move this. I don't know if they'd be able to get it. Aesthetics. They're not actually going to sit there anyway. But we could put this one over here. There we go. Alright, so let's see if there were any other things that we didn't have here. We got the little pool. Scoreboard. Oh, volleyball net. That's interesting. Sandcastle. I think we got that. Box, life ring. Used water dispenser. I don't know if we have that out anywhere. Apple jelly. Oh, fruit basket. Nice. Yeah, we got the sand castle, ukulele. Got a ball out, yeah. Cashmere, that's who it was, not Barbara. Cashmere, okay. Yeah, that's the wall upstairs. Yeah. Trying to see if there's much stuff that's different. Keke Mambo, okay. Beach umbrella, nice. Well, we could change Cashmere's outfit. Girl dress, tropical moo maybe. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's pretty much stuff looks great. We have a cooler somewhere? I thought I saw one somewhere. Might be one out on the beach. Yeah, I mean, this is a comfy, cozy place. Okay, let's get Cashmere out. Could give Cashmere a better outfit. Cashmere looks kind of grumpy. But I don't know which one of them had there was the bold Aloha dress, there was one of the pineapple-y dresses. Let's see if we can find. Let's see, where is it? Dresses are down a bit. Oh, that should be down here. There we go. Material's a little bit stretched out. Maybe that pineapple one might be a little better. Where did it go? Oh, that looks kind of nice. Kind of goes with her, you know, thingies. Could be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, cute. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, they've got all kinds of stuff down here. Everything looks lovely. I don't think there's anything we need to change. Whoops. Outside will look. Bye, Kaz. Have yourself a great one. Remember, I won't be streaming Wednesday or Thursday, so it'll be Saturday when I get back. Okay. Yeah, they got a beach ball and a towel here, and yeah, I mean, this is really nice. What is that? A termite thing? What is that doing out there? Oh. Oh, and we already have butterflies out, so. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just take a look upstairs. I mean, we should pretty much be able to fit them right in. Great little house. It's all set. Oh, an ant farm. I get it, because she's an anteater. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, we could put... I mean, we can keep the plushies. We can put their pictures above the beds. TV on, got the game. Yeah. The house is great. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything to it. We could... Oops, I was do this. The only thing I was thinking is we could make one of the beds the yellow one. And this in the middle, we could maybe change to blue or something. Something not either one. And then one's green, one's yellow. And we could take these off the wall, or... Oops. Step back up there. Wall. Sophia, I've had Annalise on your island before. That's cool. Now, we could, above here, put the pictures. Yeah, Cashmere likes it. And Zoe is the other one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Think of something that's... I guess that's probably... One's pink, one's blue, green, yellow. Could do white, I suppose. That way they're not like any of the other colors that are there. Because there's a pink one, a blue one, a yellow one, a green one. Yeah, we'll make that white. Okay, and put this up on it. So we got their pictures. They each have a puppy. I mean... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we don't really have. We got food items there. Fruit basket, yeah, we got that. Palm trees, yeah, we got one of those. And we got the partitions. Yeah, I think this is great. Shell bed, that would be kind of fun. But it's a little bigger for me. I mean, we could do an orange end table, but it doesn't really go color too well. We also have these end tables, which looks great. I can't. I don't see anything else that we need to change. I think they'll be fine together. Okay. Looks lovely. Alright, so we'll go downstairs. Oh, what room? I think it was going to be this one for the main private beach. I mean, it looks like a nice private beach. Puppy. Should have another puppy down here, though. Oh, it's good to have. Put one over here. As if there's going to be one, there should be another. Oh, footprints. Do you have puppies in here? Put puppy in. Oh. Okay. Oh, upstairs we can change the music to what we wanted. Let's see. We're looking for puppies. I don't remember what the upstairs ones were, but one down here is pink, so maybe we'll go lemon and white. How about that? Oh, good. The other one liked it. Okay. Polish, that's a good idea. And a puppy on. Okay, what kind of polish could we put? Well, I guess we could put butterflies on this little plant. We'll put some down here too. Oh, here's the other plant. Okay. And we'll do some love on the puppies. We could put love right above here. We gotta do one on each side, don't we? Alright, that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh, we were gonna maybe change this to yellow. If there is a yellow, blue and yellow, red and yellow. Yeah, just yellow. And we could do the same with this pink one here. That's good. Yeah, we could do the picture either from in there or here. Yeah, this looks really nice. Let's see. Yeah, we had the picture from outside before, but I think we could they have a yellow? Yeah, they do. Let's do yellow. Okay. So everything looks great out here. Oh, do you think it would be better to have it out here? Your own private beach? I mean, I guess either one looks good for a private beach, because this inside looks nice, like a private beach as well, even though it's inside, but it looks like it's outside. I don't know which one would be better. I suppose the actual outside beach would probably be better. Okay, let's go up, take a picture up here. And we'll take a picture on the main floor, and then bring them out so that we can see them. Okay, now let's see. Oh, I'm just taking a regular picture, so yeah, just a little snapshot. Okay, and then we'll come downstairs. And we'll do one in here. Put them both in view. And now that looks nice. You can see everything going on. This is just for my records. Okay, then we'll go outside, and that's where we'll take our picture from. I don't remember what it was called. Okay, how's vacation homework coming along? Is it ready yet? Oh, I was gonna change the music upstairs. It's ready. How lovely. Thank you so much. So originally its home theme was my cute and tropical corner. Cute and tropical corner. Could change it just to our tropical beach, our private beach. Pick a name. Okay, we could call it our private beach. That sounds good. Oops. Okay. Private little beach. So much typing. Oh, come on. Okay, so then we have to make it Little Beach. Private Little Beach. Is that how you do it? Little Beach. Or we could just do our own private beach. Our own private beach. Oh. Beach in there. Okay. Our own private beach. Yeah, that sounds good. Own private beach. Okay, cool. Our own private beach. I love it, Suzaru. Okay, here we go. Hope this works. There, looks lovely. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'd never be able to make my room this nice if I did it myself. If you have time, would you take some photos? Sure. Okay, it's okay. All right, I will do that. But I need to go for now. But, let's see. Just a reminder. No streams on Wednesday or Thursday. Yes, I'll be spending time with my brother. Oops. Florida. Okay, just a reminder, no streams on Wednesday or Thursday as I'll be spending time with my brother visiting from Florida. So, see you on Saturday. I like to make the notes here so that in case, you know, say I'm not on and you're wondering, oh, why isn't she on? You can always look at the previous, aka this stream, and see if I had something in the ending notes. I usually try to do that, so, you know, in case I forget to write it somewhere else. Okay, everybody, that's going to do it for now. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well. I hope you have a wonderful couple of days. I will see you again on Saturday, and like I said, have yourself some fun the next couple days, and I will see you then. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.